Good afternoon, choppers. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Right, let's do some work. Let's do some work. Okay. Can I mark the register? We already had our scripture for the day. But yeah, when it comes to prayer, we cannot say we have prayer for the day. Let us bow our heads and pray, and we start with work. Father, in Jesus' name, thank you for giving us this opportunity to express ourselves. Thank you for being a God who understands, a God who's strategic, a God who makes things happen according to His will. Thank you for granting us our heart's desires. You are a God that understands that in due season, you will make things happen. If they don't make sense now, they make sense to you. We can only rely on you and your ability. We are asking this in the name of Jesus, and may the choppers say amen and amen. Let's push, family. Let's push. Let's push. Okay, so we're gonna do a recap of what we did in the morning. So yeah, in the morning we had a very tricky situation. I'm gonna own up to my mistake, man. I actually noted it down during the morning session. I made a blunder, made a big mistake, man. I did not consider that the market only opened at 10 a.m. So I was trading German as if I was trading as if the market had already opened, the session had already opened. I made a big blunder, but I was able to come back. So, for those of you that did not attend the morning session, we've got 3 trades that we have taken, and the 4th one, we're going to talk about it now. Right. So, we've been selling German from this. We had a sell here, hit TP, sell another one here, hit TP. Took another buy here today. Unfortunately, hit our stop loss. And I did mention before the stream ended that I close above VWAP and I play up above VWAP at 23,195. I'm gonna be taking my my net long positions. There it is. There, I sent it on the group. So I executed at this key level here. So this is what I looked at. I looked at this candlestick here. Look, I'm above VWAP, meaning to say sellers are already trapped, right? They caught it on the wrong side. So I did also mention that even if 1,000 people can say sell, as long as I'm above VWAP and I'm convicted and I know what I'm doing and I believe in what I do. The thing is, when you do backtesting, you're doing it alone. So even in the battlefield, you have to be alone, right? So you have to believe in your setup no matter what. Okay, so I know there were some people during the live stream were telling me it's gonna go down. Some were saying close it and whatnot. I already taken my losses because I took my loss here. So my stop loss was at 23,149. Took my loss, took it as a man, took it as a trader, took it as a business person. And what I did was a close above. I had a close above this indecision candlestick. I strike and I sent it on the group that I'm striking again. Okay. Let me just show you something. And if you are not in our private group, what are you doing? We're waiting for you. Okay. So I sent this on the group. Let me try to put it up. Okay. This is what I had sent on the group. Oops. I sent this on the group around 12:18. I said striking again, German 40. There was my entry there, 23,201, somewhere there. That's where I took my buy. Send an update, send another update, share, hit TP. And this is what I was encouraging the team with. Hey choppers, I want to share a valuable lesson from today's trade. Even when things don't go as planned, your stop loss is triggered. It's important to trust your system and your analysis. Remember, when you do the hard work in backtesting, it's a solo effort. The same goes for live trading. Stay confident in your strategy, even if others doubt it. Let's keep believing in ourselves and our setups. Onward and upward we go. So yeah, man, we hit nice TP there. So we are in the blue for the week. And yeah, man, I'm just happy that there are some members that took this buy with me and they were able to redeem themselves. Okay, so this is what I was sharing with you in the morning, that we had how many trades? 3 trades. If you are losing, if you had a win, loss, if you record this fourth one here, that means we are sitting now on 250. Right? Typical example of a risky reward of 1:2. Okay. So we are still very much in the blue. When the session opens, I'm just closely looking at this key level here. I'm watching it like a hawk. If the session opens and we still hold to the upside, up by 0.33%, I might take more buying opportunities. Let me know if you're gonna join me on this one. Gold is up by 1%. Look, I was very skeptical and I was honest with you guys that I wasn't gonna buy gold here. For me, it was too easy to see, right? Retail traders, they like buying here. My discount was gonna come at least at this level. So this is a level where I had anticipated a buy, not this, right? I was a bit skeptical, not even a bit skeptical. I was just completely against the idea of buying there. It was just too easy for me to see. Okay, so one can ask, what am I going to be doing? I'm going to be looking for discounts. We are now trading at $4,116.09 an ounce, and I'm looking for some buy opportunities. One can say break, retest, trap, then we can still go to the upside. This is how I see it. Okay, but anything that will be below this key level here, then I'm stopping with the selling opportunities. I mean with the buying opportunities. Okay, WTI, we have a crash here, down by 2%. I was also keeping an eye. I actually wanted to buy it here. I wanted to buy it at least here. So if I held around $59 per barrel, I was gonna still go up. Okay, so I'm not getting that. So I'll be monitoring how we hold around this level. This is what we might anticipate, and then we go to the downside. Okay, that's WTI. Let's look at currency pairs. All right, euro dollars are down by 0.15. I was actually anticipating a weak dollar, but let's see when the session opens. British pound, it's at least out of the consolidation level. This thing's too loud. Okay, so I was anticipating that if we break below or above, we can start looking for positions. Okay, break, retest, textbook stuff. I don't know, man, but I think I will want to risk this. I'm gonna take the profits. So this is how you look at it for the day. Okay, again, I'm gonna make it simple for you guys. If the first trade today, we are only talking about today, we're not talking about the week. Ne? If the first trade, I took a minus $50 loss, for example, and the second trade, I took a plus, right? I took a plus because I won the second trade. What does that mean? For the day, I'm up by 50, okay? So what I'm gonna do is rather take this 50, risk it on this. This is a high risk trade, but I think I've got the liberty of doing so. So I'm gonna take 50, risk it on a buy here, and aim for 100. So I'm gonna put 50 on GU. I hope it makes sense. So yeah, let's mark the register quickly. Samuel is in the house, First Man is in the house, and good afternoon, Mr. President, and all the choppers in the house, First Man on the ball. Malawi is also in the house, and we've got Bartley saying good afternoon, President, and the choppers. Neo is also in the house, Tudi is in the house. You know, it's unlikely to see Tudi just write anything besides like the stream. Smartley also in the house saying, how is the evening treating you guys? Follow comrades, are you making money? It's a long story. Veli is in the house, Fungile is in the house. Chosen, you were not here in the morning, my friend. I didn't see you. Oradil is also in the house. We've got Zano Kanyo in the house. Informative channel is also in the house. The other Smartley is also here. Zoro is also in the house. Notes is also in the house. Bravo Tau is also in the house. Yeah. Let's like the stream, family. Please, let's like the stream. We try again. We try again. We try again. Tell you what, if New York had opened, I was gonna strike again here. But I'm gonna wait for 4:30 and see what goes on there. Okay, gold, we are still looking for buy orders, only above $4,118 an ounce. British pound USD, let me know if you're gonna join me on this one. But I'm sorry, man, I'm gonna buy this, and I know it doesn't make sense. Allow me to do what I know, please. Let's look at NAS 100. NAS is dropping nicely. When the session opens, I'll be closely monitoring again how we are holding at view up level. US 30 more or less the same thing. I still keep the same sentiment on US 30. I can only buy if I'm above. Okay, there was a nice sell on US 30. I personally didn't take this, but a lot of our members took it to the downside here. So we break above, that's when we can go to the upside. AUD USD. This is a setup for last week that we have sent on the Octa Stellar group. We hit nice TP here at 65 cents. No positions as yet. I'm also going to be monitoring this level. Bitcoin still dropping, man. Still trading at the 90s. But at this point, I don't think I'm interested in any of the coins. I'm just being honest. I'm not interested in any of these coins. So I'll be monitoring this. But I think if you were to ask me, President, what is it that you can, or what is it that you're looking at that you wanna? I like trading German in the morning, and but right now I believe British pound is looking good for me. Yeah, Tudi, I know you like that. I know you like that. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of skeptics. Look at this guy, is buying at is buying on a dropping market. I know a lot of people are gonna say that MJ is crazy. I know. Good question. Where am I gonna be putting my stop loss on British pound? It will all depend on how I reject and how I hold this price. For now, I don't know. Remember, Fungile, if you attended the webinar last week, Thursday, I spoke about a entry criteria list. So I need to tick off my list before I can strike. All right. So I don't know, my friend. I have to wait for price to do what I want it to do. Someone is saying we need a psychology video. You're on another level. Yeah, we might shoot one this coming week, my friend. We're working on it. In fact, after the stream, I'm shooting a psychology video. And at 7 o'clock, don't forget, guys, we're meeting for a webinar. It's a free webinar for everybody. And we're going to be having a guest. Max Dlamini will be joining us. He's also been trading for more than 10 years now. It's all happening on Zoom, 7 p.m. Please make sure that you do attend. Right, remember we are only buying gold when we are above this level. One of the reasons why I like taking out these lines that I put here is that I've noticed that some people are watching this stream without listening. So someone is at work, he's watching but he cannot hear a thing. And he's just seeing me put a line here. And he's thinking, oh, MJ saying we are buying, right? So you need to get it. We're only buying if we maintain this upper level. Once we are above it, that's when we can say we're looking for buys. We can't buy now, it's too expensive. It's too expensive. You see, I like what I see there on British pound. Fungile, this is what I'm waiting for, but I have to wait for the session to give me a breather a bit. I can't just take it like that. I can't just take it like that. No, are you holding any Bitcoin buy there? Bitcoin is just giving us headache, man. I'm not entertaining it, to be honest with you now. Look, today's already down by 2%. I told you guys last week that I can only buy Bitcoin above 100,000. Anything below that's tricky. It's tricky. Very tricky. Yeah, on a perfect day, I would do that, Fungile. But now session is opening. I can't do that. That's what initially I would do. I will wait for a rejection candlestick. Let me give you an example. I'll just give you an example of this. I'll give you an example. Let me check out something. If there is something like this, I'll give you an example of what I'm trying to do there. No, this is not the one. I'm trying to get an example for Fungile. I'll check it out on 5 minutes for you. Okay, so if we're gonna look at this, my friend. So you see what happened here. Break, retest. Many would sell here to make a new low, right? So initially what I would do is I'll wait for market to come lower as if it's going to. Can you see this rejection? I would actually buy here. Very risky, by the way, because I'm against trend, remember. And put my stop loss just below the wick and aim for 1:2. So this is the type of setup I'm talking about. Oh, is this a good time to buy gold? Not yet. Let's see how NAS opens up. Look, I maintain above this key level here. I'm gonna look for buys for NAS. Only if I'm above. More or less the same setup as what we did in the morning here. More or less the same setup. Sure. But to be honest, these pins are calling for a buy. If I'm being honest with you guys. These pins here are calling for a buy. Let me give it until Koratu, then I think I'm gonna strike again here. I think I'm gonna strike another buy here. These pins are telling me something. What happened to my chart now? Oh. My chart disappeared. There we go. These pins are telling me something, man. For those who just joining us for the first time today, we have 2 trades, 1 loss, 1 win. Come on. Come on. We're looking to reload buy positions above 4,118. Our discount was gonna come here. We didn't get that. In fact, this thing decided to reverse from here. Is it true that Cristiano is in the White House today? Or yesterday? How true is that? Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Let's go NAS 100. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. Come on, let's go. That's 100 almost up by a percentage, man. This is why I love indices. This is why I love indices. Mostly DXY with euro dollar. If you want to see a serious correlation, euro dollar and DXY. But it's just the opposite. Look at that. We are now in our 90s. Come on, let's go. Right, it's official. Nasdaq is up by 1%. Let's go. That's what we want to see, man. That's why we come here every day. I like what I see. I really like what I see. Price couldn't hold 23,280. NAS is already up by 1%. Okay, so what can we do? Germany's already gone. I guess my eyes will be on gold and GU for now. See something here. Family, please like this stream. Just thinking, man, can I scalp this on 5 minutes? If I take this trade here, I'll be aiming something like, if I take 9 pips here, if I scalp this, ooh, that would be a good trade. That would be a good trade. By the way, if I do this, this is a counter. Very risky, by the way. Very risky because you're against the trend. This is a counter. If I were to take it at $1.31090, my TP can be here. So that means I will have to wait for this candle to close at... Okay, there's a new candle that will be printing now at 1655. This looks juicy, I promise you. But we need to close above. I will need, for my confirmation would have to be something like this. If I'm gonna take that buy, it's already out. I can't even fiddle with it if it's like this. 5 minutes is already out, then I can hope for 15 minutes. But I need a candle like this. I need an indecision candlestick. Yeah, for Gila, man, I just wanna do something, man. That's the fun of trading, man. Sometimes just take high risk trades. But I'm not gonna mess with it when it's like this. I need it to reject. I wouldn't mess with it when it's like this. Oh, Nasdaq is gone. If you didn't take a buy on Nasdaq, you aren't. Look at that. Held that view up exactly how we had anticipated. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Nasdaq. There you go. View up never lies, man. Gold is going as well. Let's go. Let's go. We broke above. Let's go. The 6% that is not attending the webinar tonight, what are you doing? What are you doing tonight? Come on. Alright, choppers, remember that we have a guest tonight. We have a guest tonight. Come on, go, let's go. Germany is gone. Germany is gone. You ain't catching this. It's gone. Nice 100. Gone. Look at that British pound now. Almost. Should I strike? Alright, folks. Okay, 5 foot log. What are we having 5 foot log? I'm striking, yeah. I'm striking. Okay, I'm gonna be aiming. I'm taking my buys on British Pound USD 131091. TP 131145. Stop loss 131064. I'm already in. Let's go. But my stop loss is not make sure. Come on. My stop loss is not making sure. Just gonna move it a bit and increase my reward. My stop loss should be below the wick. My stop loss should be below the wick. One 131044, just below the wick. Increase TP to at least 1.31185. I die. What are you doing in this business if you are not willing to risk? I die. All right, so we're gonna take as I've done the maths for you. Take the 50 that you have made with a German 40 profit, expose it here, aim for 100. That's it. So by me moving my stop loss, it's not gonna be really 50. It's 50 something. It's not gonna be 50, it's 50 something. Because I had to drag my stops a bit just to make it below the wick. Because what price might do is tap at this wick here and go my direction, like how German did in the morning. That will suck, man. That will suck. That will actually make me angry. That will really make me angry. Let me remove this. I don't need drawings now. Okay, so I'm gonna do the maths for you again. If you took a trade in the morning, you lost 50, and you took another one, you won it, which is same German, you took 100. That means you are up by plus 50, right? So what you do is, you take this 50, you expose it on a trade like this. Then if you lose, that means on the day you have broken even. I hope it makes sense. Simple, basic math. I'm gonna say it again. So if you took a buy and you lost the German in the morning, you are minus 50. Okay? We took another buy on German, we won. Look at this thing, man. We won, let's say 100. Okay? Plus 100. That means for the day you are up by 50. You take that 50, you put it on this. If you lose this, that means you have broken even for the day. You didn't win, you didn't lose anything. You just broken even. Okay? But if you win it, if you win this, that means you will be up by 150. Let's say you win this British, you'll be up by 150. betting on a losing horse here. Guys, I lose this, I'm ending the stream. It's not my day today. That's really not my day today. I just tapped that the previous week. Nah, it's not my day today. It's not really my day today. Oh. So 5 minutes just printed another candlestick. Let's see. And I know some of you say, Mr. President, remove your stop loss. Just remove your stop loss. I've done that so many times, my friend. I've seen myself being trapped for the whole week. Rather I take a loss than I'm break even for the day. This candlestick is it's either it's gonna take me out or it's gonna give me hope. And I know I said I will join you guys on a buy on gold. I can't. I'm overexposed right now. I can't. I'm out. I'm out. I took a high risk trade, high risk against the trend. I'm out. Yeah, today's being a day, eh? It's been one hell of a day for me. I can't take a buy here, it's already gone. My buy was gonna come on German at around this level. Couldn't take it, didn't wanna take it. And this was gonna give me a good risk reward. 1:2 was gonna come nicely if I took it here. But the thing is, there was no way I could have taken this session before open. Just had to follow my rules. There was no way I was gonna take this session had not opened. NAS 100 is gone, almost up by 2%. Like I said, close above, take it, buy it. British pound, yeah, I might take it again, but yeah, today is just one of those days. Today for me, it's a long story. It's a really long story. Caleb, I'm not interested in anything, my friend. Oh my God. I promise you, if this thing decides to go my direction, like how it did in the morning, so painful in the morning. I got stopped out. This thing went my direction. Fine, yeah, I reloaded, made money. But if this British will do the same, I'm telling you, I'm going outside to kick my dog. Fungile is saying rather break even for the day than losing more than you wanted to risk. Yeah, man. Okay, so this is how we're looking at, like, for those of you that only joined us today. So we have one win, we had another win, then we took a loss in the morning for German, went in again, we took a win. This is our loss. So we have 3 wins, 2 losses for the week so far. And good risk reward. Again, I'm gonna use simple numbers so that it can make sense. So if we had 100 here, it's a plus. Had another 100 here, it's a plus. This is a minus 50. That means we have 150. Another win there. So it's gonna be another, right? Then another loss here. So we would be up by 200 profit. Caleb is saying, sorry, but you made me money on NAS though. Still holding. That's one, my friend. As long as you guys did something, you know. It's just a bad day for me. It's okay. I lick my wounds. Yeah, so still up. You know, trading will make us grow old quickly, man. And I know some of you are just thinking of noticing dog to get straight. That was a high risk trade, by the way. It's fine. As long as you guys are making money for this NAS 100, like Caleb is saying, I made him money on NAS. As long as you make your money, man, I'm happy. I'm happy. Metallic is saying, don't let John Wick see you kick that. Yeah, that is so true. If Savage was here, I'd be in trouble, man. Today I had it rough. But yeah, we are still up for the week. That's what is important. Don't let your emotions control you. Why most people wouldn't do what I do and just be relaxed the way I am is because they don't have a good risk reward system. This system that I've just shown you now, it's proving that it's not really about getting every trade right. You win 3, you lose 2, you're still up by $200. If per trade you are risking $50 and you are aiming $100, if you did this for the week and you took all these trades with me, you are still up for the week. Let me just record this stupid trade. I'm gonna download this screenshot and see where my mistake was. I'm gonna download this chart. Okay. Sure. Germany is still going. Germany is still going. Nasdaq is still going. US30 is still going. Gold is still going. How painful it is to have everything so spot on and you take one lousy trade. One lousy trade. Yeah, Harold, 1.5 for stop loss, ATR times 1.5. Lately I've been using ATR times 1.5. One lousy trade. Some of you, okay, so yesterday I was with someone, he was saying, Mr. President, I normally watch your videos and I think you have wisdom. And I was like, nah, man, I don't think it's wisdom. I think it's pain. Market have broken me so much that when I speak, it's just pain speaking on my behalf. That's why it can never do beyond what it has already done. Fungile said today you'll definitely be able to make a good psychology video after missing out on a few trades and losing two, but still come. Yeah, man, I think we need to make a video about today. We got gold right, got WTI, okay, still playing, got NAS 100 right, we got German right, we got US 30 right, and one lousy British pound takes my money. Look at that. The link to the webinar is it Wakutu. Go on the description, my friend. Go on the description and look for a Telegram. It's a written free Telegram. Click there, join that Telegram group. You're gonna get it today. Let's see. I promise you, if this thing does what, if it does what German did, you know what it means. I need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe ATR times 1.5 is the one that is messing me around. Because this is what happened in the morning. Got stopped out and went my direction. If this does this, I promise you, if it happens that it goes my way, I need to go to my drawing board, figure out some things. Okay, family, like the stream then. Like the stream, at least like the stream. Console me by liking the stream. That's how you can console me. There's been a call from a lot of you guys asking, Mr. President, teach us that VWAP strategy on German. I promise you, this is the most easiest strategy you can ever find. You'll never find it on YouTube. Easiest strategy. False move, session open, close above, close below, VWAP, strike. Indecision candlestick, strike. That's it. Easiest. Yeah. Easiest strategy. Maybe let's have a class next week in the private group. If you are not in the private group, what are you waiting for? There's my WhatsApp number down below the top. Don't even know what I'm saying. Look at that. No, man. No. Market Maven is saying, I am currently holding German and NAS, hit TP, VWAP is powerful, VWAP all the time. I'm glad you guys are making money, man. You come on the stream every day, you making money. That's what we're all about. If you are not making money, Give it time, my friend. You're gonna make money. Don't give up. As long as my people are making money, man, I'm winning. VWAP is powerful. VWAP all the time. All right, German is now up by 0.65%. The NAS is up by 0.77%. I think you guys are waiting to hit the 2% mark. Gold is up by 1.5%. Whew. Sure. I'm not crying. Look at that, man. Come on. I actually don't like what I see. Let me end this stream because this thing is really... It's so unfair. Listen, look at what, listen, man. Eating G was not sure of the counter, but still took it. I trusted you, President. Up on NAS, now up on GU, Dango. Okay. Let me end the stream then. Family, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm seeing you guys now at 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. We are with Max Dlamini. I think we're also going to break down what happened to me today because we like being realistic, right? We're not going to tell you about a story that happened in 1999. We tell you of real things that are happening now. and you are watching these things happen in real time. Okay, so these are the things that we're going to be discussing today. What really happens when everything you touch seems not to be going your way? Okay, it's all here. It's all here. Okay, if I was another person, I was gonna revenge trade. And one can ask, why would you buy there? You see me come here all the time. I buy this. I do this type of things all the time. If you wouldn't understand why I would buy there, that means you still new here, and I don't blame you. Why would you buy in a market that is selling? Okay, I understand. I hear you, but it's the things we do here. We don't like common things, but we'll lick our wounds today. But I'm glad that most of you guys are making money. Look at that NAS is almost up by 2%. So yeah, can only wish you guys the best. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you guys shortly now at 7 o'clock. For those of you that wants to join the private group, send me a text right away. All you need is an Octa account, just a funded Octa account. Minimum deposit for Octa is 480 rand. You don't need to trade that money. You can just keep it there. If you feel like what we are offering in our group is junk, garbage, nonsense, you can always withdraw your money. We benefit nothing, you trading the money or not. Okay, so send me a text and let's see how we can help you. All right, family, I'll see you now at 7 o'clock. Cheers.